Not only does art not wait for human beings to begin, but we may ask if art ever appears among human beings, except under artificial and blighted conditions. It has often been noted that human art was for a long time bound up with work and rites of a different nature. Saying this, however, perhaps has no more weight than saying that art begins with human beings. For it is true that a territory has two notable effects, a reorganization of functions and a regrouping of forces. On the one hand, when functional activities are territorialized, they necessarily change pace. The creation of new functions, such as building a dwelling, or the transformation of old functions, as when aggressiveness changes nature and becomes intraspecific. This is like a nascent theme of specialization or professionalism. If the territorial refrain so often passes into professional refrains, it is because professions assume that various activities are performed in the same milieu, and that the same activity has no other agents in the same territory. Professional refrains intersect in the milieu, like merchants' cries, but each marks a territory within which the same activity cannot be performed, nor the same cry ring out. In animals, as in human beings, there are rules of critical distance for competition, my stretch of sidewalk. In short, a territorialization of functions is the condition for their emergence as occupations or trades. Thus, intraspecific or specialized aggressiveness is necessarily a territorialized aggressiveness. It does not explain the territory since it itself derives from it. It is immediately apparent that all activities within the territory adopt a new practical pace, but that is no reason to conclude that art in itself does not exist here, for it is present in the territorializing factor that is the necessary condition for the emergence of the work function.